Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is August 3rd, and here's your daily energy report. So today is the full moon in Aquarius. I just posted another video that spoke really in depth about that, but I would like to just kind of go over what I'm feeling right now, right? Intuitively. This is going to be a very cathartic day. It's been leading up to it, but it's also going to set the stage for continuous catharsis throughout the month. This is setting up about a month window with the Lionsgate portal coming up, with all this Leo energy. There's going to be massive yods going on throughout the entire month. A lot of these things is setting us up to step into our next chapter of power. Now, we're moving forward, even though there's still massive amount of retrogrades going on, and we are still getting ready for Mars to go retrograde, which, you know, we're coming into the exact square right now of Mars square Jupiter, and it's going to square Pluto and Saturn as well for the first time. Going to come back, square it again, and go forward, square it one more time between September and November. In November, it's almost like everybody's just fucking exhausted. Like, everybody's afraid. Like, so many people you see walking around, like, either they're afraid of this bullshit pandemic, or they're afraid of people talking shit to them, or they're afraid of, things shutting down, or they're, just ready for shit to pop off, right? And this is energy coming up in this full moon. It's very cathartic. It's this expansion, contraction energy, and these unexpected, like, whoa, where did that come from? Where did that come from? That's the energy of Uranus. It's very unexpected, comes out of left field, and it just, but it happens that way to make you grow, and the ego can't catch up to it. It's too fast. It's too bam, out of nowhere. And that's why we have to learn how to surrender. Because look, if you have control issues, okay, which a lot of people do, control issues are the worst thing to have right now, because what happens when something unexpected happens? You try to control it. You try to control it, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy. It's when you surrender and that thing comes up and you observe it, from, an observational perspective. And when you do that, it comes through, and it might suck, but you understand that, like, you don't hold on to it. When you have control issues, you hold on to it. You attach to it. I need to figure this out. When you surrender, you let it go. It goes through you, and okay. And that is why this dynamic is massive right now. I feel really bad for the people that have control issues. Okay, like a lot of very highly analytical people, like software engineers and people that like structure things and do numbers all day long. Those people, man, they're just like, I can't wrap my brain around this energy that's going on. It's freaking crazy. You're not supposed to wrap your head around it. You're supposed to let it just be what it is and go through you, because it's going to go through you whether like it or not. You can go kicking and screaming. You can throw your hands up and be like, woo, okay, fuck it. Chuck it in the fucking bucket and just let it go. There's going to be a lot of, this expansive contractive, and as it does that, it's going to break down the energy. It's almost like it's breaking it down into its more fundamental parts, smaller and smaller pieces, so that the pieces that are not meant to be can dissolve and go away. Okay, now especially if you don't have any Aquarius in your chart, there's going to be a very weird energy. I don't mind it because I'm used to it and I have an Aquarius moon, so I understand it. Okay, now also we do have Chiron trine of the sun and sextile of the moon, so that's really good for the vulnerability coming up and coming out. But still, if you have control issues, then it's gonna suck a little bit. Okay, so let go of control. Maybe today is a good day to just let things be what they are. Maybe sit back and just do nothing. Just let that freak flag fly, baby. Just whatever you feel like you need to do today. All right. And this is going to be exact at 8:58 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So essentially, like, the night of the 2nd is, late night is really when it's going to be at its most intense. And we'll probably still feel it, the night of the 3rd as well. So whatever happens around this time, and I would even say give or take 3 to 5 days. Okay, whatever happened around this time, just know that this is destined. It's calling you forward into the next chapter. And we keep saying that, I know, but this is really, this is a big one, because whenever Uranus is involved, there's a massive T-square going on, and Uranus is all slowing down, right? It's gonna be going retrograde this month. Another one. So whenever Uranus is involved, expect the unexpected. Okay. Now I'd like to read the numerology for the number, because it really feels like exactly what I feel like this energy is going to be like. It says a heated argument turns into laughter. Okay. Tension and release, contraction and expansion. The breath of the mind resolving its dualities. In order to make it possible for radical truths and significant realizations to come through, you must first karmically dramatize inside the ego mind and outside as well. The unbearable tension between opposing points of view. You enter upon disputes, advocate positions, set up heroes and villains, and then when your whole inner and outer world is packed with dilemmas, problems, arguments, and battles, you become ready to seek out synthesis, to enter upon a cycle of restoring wholeness. During your experimental years, spice means everything, but during your maturity, there is no further mileage to be had in turning anything against anything else. Getting it that you made it all up in the first place, and that the rational mind delights in controversy, but has its limits. When resolution comes, everything looks different. All of life turns around, and most particularly, your relation to yourself changes from the critic into the friend and respectful ally of your own inward intentions. So this literally is all about the stories that we create and make up in our heads about the life that we need to do, our belief systems, whatnot. And that's what's getting shaken up. We're starting to see that, wow, we're creating all this drama in our life. Holy crap, it's been me all along. Oh my God. Right? And the universe is going to conspire to align situations to show us that. So this is a very maturing energy, an energy that's going to show you, hey, stop fucking around. Stop playing these games, because you're keeping yourself from yourself. You're keeping yourself from living your best life. Let's go. All right. So thank you very much. I hope you guys resonate. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, I appreciate it. If you'd like a reading from me, please go to spiritualbodybuilder.com. The link is in the bio on IG, and it's in the description box below on YouTube. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.